What's up, guys? Matt here. We are going to continue on our journey with our Troll Shadow Priest in Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Hope you enjoy. All right, guys. We are back. Let's jump right back into it. Oh, we actually have the NPC here, which is great. We needed her earlier. For the escort. Which is perfect. Cool. Okay. Let's get a rebuff on everything here. All right. Good to go. Good to go. We pretty much finished all the quests that we needed to finish. Her being the last one. I guess a bunch of guys are going to be coming after us, so we'll, oh. Clear these guys out a little bit.
How may
All
I
right.
aid you?
Let's put a marker on her so we don't lose her. All right.
You wish to speak?
So where is she taking us? I'm not sure.
What brings you here?
We just have to escort her just out of the mist. Fine by me. The reward for this is not better. I'd rather have the spirit. As you can see, we probably don't even have enough spirit to begin with.
The winds guide you.
So we will keep stacking spirit. Looking forward to one of our first dungeons, which will probably be a Rub, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Which will be level 72 gear, so we're not too far away from that. We're only two levels or so away from healing or DPSing our first dungeon. We have a ton of quests completed, good amount of XP. I like how silence is not on the GCD here, so we can actually silence whenever we want. Look how many buffs we have. We are like purge proof. We are like purge proof. Okay.
How may I aid you?
All right, she sees a break in the mist up ahead. We are getting closer. Yes, we are. Going back to our talent tree, the next talents we will be spending will be in meditation, which allows 17% of our mana regeneration to continue while casting per point, and we will be putting all 3 points into there. After that, I'm not too sure which way we're gonna go. We can go inner focus. We can go improve power word shield. There's a few things we can probably do. Yeah, a few things we could probably do. All right, we're almost out of here. It looks like we have to go only right near this rock-ish. So we'll see what happens here. That guy wearing heirlooms?
Far away.
No. Okay, so let's go ahead and hand everything in that we need to hand in here. This guide is done. Moving on to the next guide. Hand in escaping the mists. We don't need that, so we'll just grab the most expensive item, which is this right here. It says hand in horn of the ancient mariner, which is right here. Great. Turn it into the mist. Great. Turn in this one. Another one. Great. Turn in tanks a lot. Great. Excellent. All right, so we are about a quarter of the way in. We have to destroy... There's a few things we have to do, right? One of them being this ship. god. Oh my god. Throw me on the ship, why don't you? Okay. Okay. Alright, seems like we're good. Let's hit this real quick. Good. We have this ship here. Good. And then we have Boral's Anvil. Oh, I missed the ship completely. My bad. Okay. So we'll go ahead and hit up this ship. What else we have to do? Bor's Anvil. Did I not do it? Bor's Hammer. Oh, Bor's Anvil's all the way down there. And then, Boris the Helmsman or whatever. Where do I have to go for that? Walter Pali at the coast of Echoes in the Borean Tundra wants you to use the horn of the ancient mariner to summon Orbis. Take the horn and travel west to the Warsong Jetty. There's the quest giver. There's the jetty. For sure that's the jetty. Yep. Blow at the far end of the jetty. And this dude is supposedly going to come. I do remember this quest. I think it sends a couple of fleet of different NPCs. And then we eventually kill the main guy, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, there's the main guy. I don't think he's gonna let us kill him first. All these other dudes come at us first, which I'm pretty sure they're regular mobs. Can't even touch the other guys. All right, next. All right, next. Great. Next. Cool. And next. Got our Shadow Fiend on him. Cool. Alright, that guy's done. It wants us to do Bor's Anvil, which is south of here. Bor's Anvil is south of here. We'll go ahead and hand that in real quick. There it is. Great. Do a quick turn in. Orbis the Helmsman. Our wrist is definitely better. And then burn in effigy. Ours is, looks like it's quite better. Okay, so we'll go ahead and hand these two in. We'll just grab what is most expensive here. Okay, this doesn't matter either. We'll grab what's most expensive here. Except seek out Karuk. Next, it wants us to jump on one of these and kill 100 of the Scourge units and rescue 3 soldiers. So I'm pretty sure I remember what all this does. One is proximity, meat pounder.
That's still recharging.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I just gotta remember to spot out these guys that we need to rescue, which is 5. Alright, so it counts for it right away. We'll get this over with. That's 2. That's 3, and then as far as the rest of this goes,
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet.
okay, let's move on.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Okay, we are out of mana or whatever. Scourge leader identified. We did that, right? That was. Oh no, I ruined it.
That's
Okay.
still recharging.
That was a good chunk.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
That was definitely a good chunk. Am I dying? How does one get gas for his vehicle?
My mana is low. That spell isn't ready yet.
These things? That makes sense. I only need 5 more. Alright, so it looks like that's done. We'll make our way back here. Oh, turn in. Turn in. That's all the way up here. I think it's all the way up here. Okay. We could jump off this thing. Am I not handing that in? How do you just hand that in?
What now? I am forsaken.
I mean, do I not get those things yet? Should I just hearth in there? Because there's no easy way in. I'm just hearthing in there, right? It's in Warsong Hold, right? The plains in the Somme. Yeah. 24 intellect. Yeah, for sure. Pretty sure that is. Yep, it's in here. Very cool. And that in quick. We don't need that. Ours is better. We'll just take the most gold possible, which is that. We'll open up our little gift here. A bunch of potions. That's cool. Turn in Seek Out Karuk. That's all the way down there. The safest route to Karuk is through your fortress from Warsong Hold. Take the road south and follow it around until you reach Rip Lash Strand. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We'll follow the road south. Very good. We gotta rebuff real quick when we can. Alright. Alright, we're making great progress here, actually. We're already 6 bars in. We haven't been 70 for that long. I mean, assuming the talents and all that, we've been 70 for a little over an hour. Alright, we gotta go follow this arrow. But shadow form on a raptor mount, just like, it hits different. It looks so cool. It looks super cool. Alright, we're following this road straight out to go to seek out Karuk. Actually gives us quite a good bit of XP. Curious of how many 80 priests are already on our server. Good amount, man. There's a good amount. I mean, I'm sure there's a good amount of everything now. But we'll get there. We will get there. Alright, seek out Karuk. Here's Karuk. I seek you. Hope you guys are enjoying the content, by the way, with this Northrend content and the Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Feel free to subscribe, like the video if you want to see more content like this. We will be continuing this journey on to 80. And let's see what we have to do here next. Accept cruelty. Cruelty of the Valdir. Which is this dude here. I'll help him out real quick. We gotta rebuff at some point. Actually, no, we're still okay for now. Gotta re-hit that. Okay.
Let us trade for
okay.
Our prosperity.
I don't know what I just accepted. Okay. We just have to kill a bunch of these dudes, right? Yeah. Long boatsman, this and that. Set up this dude.
I can't cast that yet. That's to charge in.
Cool. Alright, loot everything up. What do we need now? That was just long boatsman. Alright, so we still need 6. We need 6 raiders. Another raider there. Another raider there. There's our raiders. Got more raiders here. We need 4 raiders total.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, finish this up. Alright, we're good here. We were going to head in Cruelty of the Valdir. go ahead and hand that in. Okay, now is this better? I have a feeling it is, because we are getting 42 spirit at the moment. We would get 42 spirit right now. If we change to this, if you replace these items, the following stat changes will occur. We'll gain 25 DPS, we'll gain 15 intellect, and we'll gain 42 spirit. So we are definitely taking this for the spirit. We need to stack spirit as much as possible for spirit tap, as well as just maintaining our mana during these fights. Like, we can't afford to we really can't. And more spirit will definitely help. We need as much spirit as possible.
I can't loot that.
Alright, let's go in here and kill this main guy. There he is. Alright, perfect. We do 9.3k DPS. Like, that's pretty good, if you ask me. That's pretty dang good. Oh my god, I'm lost looking at this gear. Okay, let's see if any of this gear is going to be an upgrade. 19 intellect to sacrifice all that. I don't think so. That may be an upgrade. No, attack power. It's not going to be an upgrade. Where am I going? 18 stamina and 16 crit to get rid of haste and hit. I don't think so. Yeah, none of those are really an upgrade. We'll just take whatever's the most gold there. Cool. And that in. Turn in a father's words. We're going to turn in a father's words. Gotta talk to that Naga.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready yet.
Alright, let's hand this in. Great. So it wants us to go ahead and grab the trident, right? The trident is all the way down over there. We can walk across the water. Great thing about priests, we get levitate. All right. While we're running, we'll do a quick rebuff. All right. Let's go ahead and grab the trident. It wants us to go to the far northeastern end of Riplash Ruins. Once there, slay Ragnar Drakerlund and obtain the trident of Najjan from him. Alright, so I believe the easiest way, I believe we can get up these rocks somehow. If not here, then there. Oh no, I think we can get up there. Let's see. Pretty sure we can. Yeah. Perfect. Alright, so all the way in here is the guy we need to kill for the trident. We'll knock these guys out for now. Oops.
I can't cast that yet.
No. Okay. We're good. We are good to go. All right. Let's clean up here.
I can't loot that.
All right. Never know what's going to drop. We got to loot what we need to loot. All right. Let's go ahead and do this. Whirlwind all you want over there. Don't bother me. All right. Easy enough. Let's go ahead now and turn in Trident. All right. By turning in Trident, we get good XP. No rewards as of yet. Let's take a look while we're on this run as far as what the items look like in Ajol Narub, our first dungeon. Daggers for rogues, cloth, feet, excellent cloth feet. This will give us a ton of upgrades if you look at the stats right around here in this on the side section there. The next boss after that drops an amazing staff that gives us everything back we lost just by changing our weapon just now. And look at that spell power increase. Holy cow. And then the last boss drops a fantastic waste. So that's great. That's really great. After that dungeon, the next one I believe is Old Kingdom, if I'm not mistaken. Nexus comes later. Not Nexus. What am I thinking? Am I thinking of Nexus? Yeah, I think Nexus comes later. I forget. It's been so long. Alright, so let's go ahead and hand this in. Same girl who gave it to us before.
I need to get closer.
Very good. Now she's going to send us back out there to kill Leveroth. Alright, now we're going to go back out there to kill Leveroth. And do we get something here? We do. No, we would be losing intellect and spirit for just MP5, which we are not going to do. Our current items are better. We will be picking up the plate legs just for the sale, just for the gold. And I'll start moving the things we need or want. We have Scroll of Spirit, where we'll throw that on once we need to in a little bit, once we actually start killing more things. That stays, protection stays, everything else pretty much goes. That'll stay. Everything else is pretty much garbage, which is fine. Alright, where is this dude? He is all the way down there. Can we see him yet? Can we dive and take a look? Why am I swimming so fast? Oh my god, it increased the swim speed by 60%. Okay, so we may actually swim faster.
I'm out.
I believe we have to kill this guy. I think this takes him to like a certain health or something, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm right. Can I fear him? I hope I don't have to loot him. No. Okay. Just slain. Okay. Cool. So it looks like we swim faster than we run, or it's probably about the same. Let me just go up for a breath real quick. Is it about the same? Let's see. It's probably about the same, I would imagine. No, maybe a little faster. Maybe a little faster. All right, we'll go ahead and hand this in. We'll take the plate pants just so we could flip those, sell those. We're gonna get a bunch of gold out of this. And we'll be good to go from there. We're gonna junk all of this stuff here. That's all garbage. And we are good to go. All right. Mount up as soon as we can here. Oop. All right, and we're off. Now we want to save up to 1,000 gold as fast as possible because we are going to be picking up dual spec for disc, for discipline. Oop, there we go. We have another bag that we need to open. Just more stuff that we need. We don't need the strength. We could always vendor sell the
It's not ready yet.
whatchamacallit. Oh, now it wants us to hearth. My bad. I didn't know where the hell we were before. All good. All good. Either I ran back then or I'll run back now. No big deal. So we'll head there right now. Looking for one member heals. Heroic Pinnacle. Oh my god, remember Pinnacle? Pinnacle was great. Pinnacle was great. Alright. We have to head in this way. Of course I get dazed. Come on, let's get out of combat, please. Okay. Head up here. Accept the Warsong Farms. That's over on this side. Guess we don't need anything that's inside there yet. Is there another way up besides there? Oh yeah, right here. Perfect. That was easy. We were probably better off running. Alright, let's go accept the Warsong Farms. And we will accept Merciful Freedom and Damned Filthy Swine. Alright.
Better be good.
Loktar.
I'm listening.
Great. Do Merciful Freedom, Scourge Prisoner Freed, times 5. I believe we need to, if I'm not mistaken, well, I know we have to do a bunch of stuff here.
That's still
So we'll just do it all. Do you have more keys, this guy? I got a key. Okay. But we need a key per cage, right? Because for some reason, when you have a key, it breaks when you ever use it on a cage for some reason. Alright, we got that.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Nope. Pig can't get feared.
I can't cast that yet.
None of these guys dropped the key just now? Come on. Alright, so here we're going to have to free prisoners, kill the swine. Did I get a key? No key. These guys dropped the key too. That's fine. Alright, he dropped a key for us. Free that dude. Alright, we don't have another key just yet. We will get one shortly. Okay.
That spell isn't ready yet.
I love how my landscapers are here like exactly at this moment when we decide to play. Hope you guys don't hear it. Okay. Let's get some keys out of this. Good. We got one. We got two. Excellent. Alright, so that's a good start. Cage there. Cage here. I think there's a possibility of you opening one of these up by accident without somebody in it and you waste the key, and that's not a fun moment. Just in case, we'll grab this guy too. Only that two can get feared.
I need a target.
Alright, we got our key. We are in good shape. Gotta kill more swine anyway. Something else I gotta do. Scout the areas. Okay. That's just like a run through, I think. One of them is there, the granary. Well, once we finish this, it'll clear the map for us. Alright, looks like we only have 3 more pigs to kill. 2 more after this one. Alright, 2 more pigs to go. One. 2. Alright. Pigs are done. It wants us to do 1 more cage. Which we'll get. Let's go ahead and, yeah, here we go. We'll free this dude here. Clear that up. Great. Alright, now it wants us to scout. So, scout Torp's farm. Done. Let's scout this. Granary, done. And the slaughterhouse, which is up here. And then we're good there. Yeah, and then we're good. Slaughterhouse is right here. That'll wrap that up for us. Dying to see some alliance already. I mean, I'll engage as long as it's appropriate. You know what I mean? If they're too far below me or too far above me, I probably won't, but I want to have some fun on a PvP server, no? Maybe if you want to see some action, I don't know. What rules should I go by when it comes to PvP? Alright, let's hand all this in. Great. Do Kodo rescue. We need to rescue 8 Kodos. I don't know if I can do it while I'm in combat. We'll try to grab the ones that are close first. Does 2 deliver them? Yeah. I don't know why it has to be 8. It seems like a lot. But nonetheless, there's 1. Let's grab number 2 right here. I don't like how the Kodo doesn't stay in shadow form. I like how I can go in and out of shadow form while I'm in the Kodo. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's number 2. If they're all right here, I don't mind, but when I'm sure they're not going to be. I could run faster with the 1, right? Yeah. Alright, this is Kodo number 3. Come on. Kodo number 3, delivered. Let's go hit up Kodo number 4. Great. Sure, when there's competition for these Kodos, it gets annoying. Kodo number 5. See, now this is where they start to get further and further away. I don't know if I could do it while I'm in combat.
It's too far away.
Oh no, I can. Okay. I was just eating my Kodo. Okay, that's Kodo number 5. Only 3 more. That wasn't so bad. Wasn't so bad. Do we have Kodos near here? We have a Kodo over here, Kodo over here.
I can't use that item yet.
We're all the way up here. All right. Shackle Undead. Wow, that's almost a minute. It's pretty cool. I feel like I'm moving so slow. Why do I feel like I'm moving so slow? Alright, we got a Kodo here.
Not ready yet.
Oh, and this is timed. Who knew? All right, let's go find our last Kodo. Do I get something cool for doing all this work? I get not the greatest thing. 22 spirit, 19 intellect for... Maybe I'll wear it. We'll see. All right, let's grab our last Kodo.
I need to get closer.
No good? Okay. Alright, this will be handing in the last one. Let's hand that in. We'll take it just so we...
Strength.
If we have to think about it afterwards. Turn in Get to Getry. Do a quick rebuff here while we're on a run without being able to mount. Crazy. Crazy how much stuff we have, but all self-produced. Like imagine being in a group, there'd be like 3 lines. Alright, get to Getry. This is where that elite dude comes into play. This guy, right? Yeah, they're gonna kill him by the time He's done for. Alright, Getry is up here, I'm assuming. Get to Getry. Find Shadowstalker Getry at Warsong Farms. Get to Getry and see if you can help him. You'll find him at the abandoned tower on the northwest border of these farms. But because that's going on, is Getry not here?
Speak quickly. Hello. Our time will come.
Verdius the defeated. Help Getry defeat Verdius the Flenser at Warsong Farms. Is Getry coming down? There he's coming. And we gotta kill this dude. And he's currently invulnerable. Alright, well we are halfway to 71. Not bad. By any means. Do foolish endeavors. That's what it's called, right? Yeah. Okay. But again, I hope you're enjoying the content. I hope you're enjoying Shadow Priest as much as I am. We will have dual spec as soon as we hit 1,000 gold. And we will be going Shadow/Discipline so we could heal for dungeons. Can we kill yet? No. Shadow Prison for 2 minutes. So let's enjoy the lore. But please feel free to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy content like this. Like this video to help push it to other people as well. And we're going to continue on our journey here for the rest of the episode. Alright. So we need to kill this guy. I know it's going to take a little bit of time. We're stunned for 2 minutes. But we'll see what happens. This is a long one. You know what? What's the other one that's a super long one? Me and my brother always hated it. Nick, if you're watching, I know you used to hate this one. Where was it? Where the troll with the Lich King at the end of the dungeon. I think it's Straktharian Keep at the end. After the Prophet. Oh my goodness. That took forever. Are we in? Oh, I can't kill all these guys. What am I gonna do? You kill him. What can I do? What am I supposed to do here? I'll dot this dude. Move this guy away from me. I gotta kill these guys too? Kill him if I have to. Throw my Shadow Fiend on him. It'll take forever.
I can't cast that yet.
Alright, finish taking down this dude. Shadow Fiend gave me a good amount of mana back. He's almost down.
I need to target something first.
Do I hand this in somewhere else? Turn in Foolish Endeavors. Foolish Endeavors is in
This had better be good.
Warsong Hold, right? Yeah, pretty sure. Foolish Endeavors. Alright, let's hand this in quick.
Loktar.
Do we need any of this? No. No, we'll just take this for now.
Strength.
Another one of these gift baskets. Thank you very much. Excellent, thank you.
Sung.
Something here that we thought we wanted. No. The head, right? No, I don't even think so.
Go with honor.
Is there a vendor here? Let's see how much gold we can pull out of all this.
What do you need?
Oh, we needed that quest anyway. That's cool. Let's grab ourselves a vendor, sell everything, and see how much we are, we can scoop out of this. Cooking trainer. We're not doing professions yet either. By the way, we will do professions, just not this second. Fishing trainer. Blacksmithing trainer. How is there not a single vendor? Okay, here.
What do you need?
Alright, let's see. We have 160 gold. Let's see what we have by the time we're done selling everything. Wow, 235. 75 gold. If my math is correct, which is pretty amazing.
For the Horde.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. All right, awesome time to end it too. That was pretty good for episode 2. Halfway to 71. Hope you're enjoying the content here with our Shadow Priest, our Troll Shadow Priest. And we'll catch you on the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate it.